Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hello to anyone who's new, my name is Sim Bungie. Everyone who's been here before, you know who I am. G'day again. I've got some mail this week. I hope you can hear me over the sound of the river. I thought the most appropriate place to read the mail was out in the bush. I'll show you the stamps that I got with it first. Some lovely zebra finches, blue-faced parrot finch as well. The person who sent this to me knows that I love birds. So here I am out in the bush, and I've brought with me a bit of a bird book. This one's not too bad. The Field Guide to Tasmanian Birds, like obviously only really suitable for Tassie, but that's where I am. So I'm out in the bush and I've been listening to the birds. It's the middle of winter, we've just passed the shortest day. Or the winter solstice, I suppose, is the correct term. But as the adage goes, as the days get longer, the cold gets stronger. Or is it, as the days lengthen, the cold does strengthen? It's one of those anyway. It's a rhyming thing that sort of just means like you've passed the shortest day with daylight hours, but it's about to get really crummy weather from here on in. So I'm really making the most of these nice days. Just going out in the bush and enjoying nature. This is one of my favourite spots to come to. The fishing's good here. Haven't really done a lot of fishing here, but there are trout in the river. I see them a lot. I just don't really want to be bothered catching them. I'm not like a sport fisherman, but fly fishing's good in this area. Probably not this time of year. But mostly I come here to look at the platypus because just up, let's see, that way, up that end of the river, keep going up and under those Dicksonia antarctica, the man ferns up there, there is a nice grotto where the platypus live. So that's cool. And then you come around this sweeping corner here and go that way, and there's a few more down that way. So I'm just sort of sitting on the bank to show you this mail that I've got. I received a lovely letter and it came in this card. So we'll start by appreciating the card. Go that way. So this is a brown falcon. And I love watercolour paintings of plants and flowers because every piece of detail that's put onto the picture is important in order to symbolise and show with clarity what the actual bird is. So this is a brown falcon, and it's the moustache stripe there that's really giving that away, and the fact that it's sitting on a fence post in the farm. So that is the information about the artist. So I think this is a beautiful, beautiful card. Thank you very much. I'll show you in, just flick into the book here. I have to put that one down. I'll do it one-handedly. Yeah, here we go. So the brown falcon in the Field Guide to Tasmanian Birds by Dave Watts, which is pretty good. Good book. There's really nice photographs. So that's the brown falcon there. But quite often you only get one picture of the animal or bird that you're looking at. So that's a really good representation of the underside. So I do, if I could buy a good watercolour book of Tasmanian birds and animals, I think that would be, sorry, there's grass on the screen there, on the camera lens. It would be better to have watercolour versions because then every piece of detail is important. But anyway, so yeah, the moustache is the moustachial stripe and dark thighs, the normal form in Tasmania. So that's cool. Thank you for the card. The person who sent it to me did write a nice message in it. I'll share some of it because I think it kind of exemplifies a bit of everyone as you get older and you reflect on stuff. Anyway, I got, Dear Sim, here's something for your coin collection. thanks for your friendship over the years. I often think of you but then forget to call or message. Don't we all? I hope we can still keep in touch regularly despite my forgetfulness. Well, thank you very much to the person who sent me this. We will always stay in touch. Always. And so what did the person send me in the mailbag? This is the exciting bit. I have got a $5 coin from 1988. So this is the $5 commemorative coin, which was struck to celebrate the official opening of Parliment House in Canberra. How cool is that? So right, I'm out of phone reception here, so I had to bring with me again the earings Australian coin and banknote values and take everything in this with a grain of salt because it's not always accurate. But under the very first entry there on $5 commemoratives, the 1988 new Parliment House Canberra coin was the very first $5 coin issued in Australia, with the obverse designed by Raphael McCloof and the reverse by Stuart Devlin. On the composition metals which make up this $5 coin here, which features Parliment House on the front there, on the back, sorry, the reverse. I don't know why I call it the front. Maybe I get sick of looking at the Queen and I figure she's the back, but no, this is technically the back. This metal composition is the same as your $1 and $2 coins. But I guess, having not been circulated, isn't it nice seeing the effigy of the Queen so big? It saved me from squinting. So that's that. Anyway, I had a bit of a look. Beautiful gift. Thank you so much to the person who sent it to me. I had a bit of a look at the mintage. It wouldn't be a coin channel if I didn't discuss mintage and value, I suppose. The mintage figures on the $5 commemorative 1988 Parliment House. Mintage figures of just over 3 million of these. So the value is a whopping $6, maybe, according to eBay sales and so on and so forth. I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth. I'm definitely not laughing at the fact that it's still valued at $5. I think that's great. It's a beautiful gift. But that is the value of said coin. Now, there were a couple of options that I came across when I was looking up the value of this coin. And one of the options was, if you really wanted to get your $5 back, you can apparently still take these into the Commonwealth Bank and they'll give you $5. And then they'll take this coin and they'll melt it down and probably make more coins out of it or just get rid of it. But that takes another coin out of, well, it's not a circulating coin, so you can't say you're taking out of circulation. It takes another coin out of collectors' hands and availability. So that increases the rarity and the scarcity. So if everyone went in to the Commonwealth Bank and cashed in their $5 coin, because it hasn't appreciated much in value since it was first issued, that would reduce the number of coins and therefore push up the price of the remaining ones. So I thought that was pretty sneaky. That was a pretty sneaky and very interesting suggestion that I read online. So I don't know. To me, it's worth more than the $6 of face value or resale value. I mean, once I deducted any fees if I was posting it to anyone or trying to sell it online, it would take me back down to $5. So it's worth more than $5 to me, because this coin, when it was first issued, was the very first $5 coin. And this coin, for a lot of people, was the coin that kicked off coin collecting. They were so readily available and so interesting and unique that lots of people got them and lots of people have continued collecting from this point. So this may be the the very first coin that people have. And so therefore it's kind of significant to Australia's coin collecting history. So I'm not going to melt it down or sell it. That one is great. Thank you so much. And while I've got you guys here, it's still a coin channel, and this is kind of coin chat. This is a silver stacking moment. This is what I bought yesterday. I went up shopping. I do it a bit just when I have free time, and because I like a bargain. Who doesn't? So I purchased these, and they are, the light is fading so I hope you can see, they're real opals set in 975, is it? Sterling silver. Yeah, I thought that was well worth $2. That one there, the one on this side, has, the one near my thumb there, definitely has more fire and sparkle in the opal. But they are unique, and they are definitely real, and that is definitely real silver, and I think that is $2 worth. So thanks for coming out to the river with me today, having a bit of a look at a coin and my version of silver stacking. That's stacking some silver and a couple of real gems. $2 at a time, very small, but why not? If you are ever looking through the jewellery section in a second-hand store, like a thrift shop, a Vinnie's, a Lifeline, Red Cross, any of those, keep an eye out, because there are good bargains to be found, and especially for, I don't know, it can be either gender. But like women, I suppose, we are wearing earrings and looking at gems and jewellery a bit more. That might be the really cheap way for you to stack a bit of silver and get some good bargains. So that's my hot tip for the week. If you want to stack silver, don't go into a shop and pay retail or above. Go into a shop and see what you can get for under that. And even if you're stacking small, you're still stacking something. Thanks for coming out on the river. Oh, actually, before I go, I'll just show you this. This annoys me. That there is evidence that someone has been trying to catch the giant freshwater crayfish or lobster. They've set a lobster line. It's not the right spot to set one, but not cool. Don't do that. Anyway, catch you later.